What would be your choice virus protection for a Mac? Honestly, I don't think you need one for a Mac. And okay, so virus protection for Windows, you don't need to install anything extra. You just need to use Windows Defender. It is built in since like Windows 8. It's great, does a great job, works perfectly, doesn't take up a lot of bandwidth or CPU usage, resource, all that stuff. So for Windows, just use Windows Defender. You don't need all this other stuff. You don't need McAfee. You don't need Norton or whatever the popular one is. You don't need any other antivirus outside of what Windows provides you. It does it. Like they have a world-class team working there to make antivirus great within Windows. And it doesn't, you just have so many other problems. You start adding third-party apps for that stuff. For Mac, I just don't think you need anything. I don't think when you use the Mac, see, the analogy is if you use Windows, like 99% of all the viruses and malware on the internet you could be exposed to. If you use Mac, it's more like 1 to 2% of that. And if you use Linux, it's like a fraction of that, for example. So, and Mac already has a lot of security features built in to help prevent you from like running stuff, to get hacked and all this stuff. I don't think I've ever installed antivirus on Mac before. And I've used Mac for years. So security expert doesn't think you need to install antivirus on Mac. Take it for what you like. Yeah, everything you install just slows stuff down. So if it's already good the way it is, and the more stuff you install, the more attack surface you add, funny enough. You got to watch out for that. Some VPN, there are VPN exploits. There are exploits that if you install and use a certain VPN, now maybe a website can hack you because of an exploit for that. And, of course, a lot of them are fixed. They may be in the past, all that stuff. I'm not saying today, that happens, although there are 0-day vulnerabilities and exploits for this. I'm sure, I have no doubt there are VPN exploits out there that are unknown that if you are targeted, if you're some, again, average person not gonna be targeted for it, but more than likely. But if you're some billionaire and using VPN, there's probably people who are writing exploits for that VPN and could just be adding attack surface and slowing your stuff down. It's just